Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to add a text on a path, alright, inside of your Roblox Studio. So if you want to add a text on a path right inside of your Roblox Studio, just watch this video step by step. Let me walk you through exactly how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how it's done, easy and simple. So what we're going to do right now is that you're going to watch this video to the end, so you're not going to make any mistake. Okay, so it's very important you watch till the end, so you're not going to make any single mistake. So let me walk you through exactly how to add the path, right, on how to add the text on a path. So the first thing we are going to do obviously is come over to your Roblox Studio. It depends on the version you're using, however still come over to your Roblox Studio software like this. So when you click on it, normally it should look something like this. It depends on the version you're using anyways, but it should look something like this. Then you come click on new experience, or if you want to use one of your old ones, so I have a lot of them here that I've used. Just depends on whatever you're doing, but preferably you want to come to a new one, click on new experience, and then it will take you directly here. Alright, so once you're here, the next thing you want to do is that you can come here to the top and create the path. So you want to first get the path that you want to add the text, right? So we can come here, add the path. There are different ways to add the path. You can come here, add the path. You can come to workspace right here, and then click on plus and then add a path. So either ways it works. Okay, but what you just want to do is that you want to make sure that the workspace, the path under workspace. Okay, that's just one of the things you should take note of. At least it just helps. So you can select the shape as usual, but then we selected a sphere, so we have it right here. We've created the path. All right, so I'll just move it to the right hand side. I'll just move the path to the right hand side. Let me see. Let's see. Let me come here, move it right here to the right hand side, and then I'll just turn it off like there. So basically yeah, so this is actually how it looks, right? So yeah, I just moved it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is that you are just going to come over to the path. You can click on the plus sign. There's a plus sign directly in front of, or the right hand side of the path, right? So you can click on it, or you can just right click on your computer, right click, right, and then you'll see where it says insert. Come to insert and then click on create insert object. Okay, insert object, or you can just come here and then click on the plus sign, right? So you come here to the insert object section, and then you want to come and then you want to type in something very important. You want to type in GUI. Okay, GUI. Now under the GUI there are basically four types of GUI. You have your add GUI, billboard, screen, surface. You can use any one of them, but the most effective for a path is this one right here. Okay, so it's billboard GUI right here. Okay, and I'm going to explain why in a second. So I'll click on billboard GUI. Okay, click on it. So this is the GUI, the billboard GUI, and then inside of this billboard GUI we are going to now add a text. But before then, let me come here. What we are going to do is that we are going to come down here. Okay, let me just create the text. So we'll just click on the plus icon as usual, right? Or you just right click on your computer and then come to insert, then insert object. Okay, so either way it works. I'll click on the plus icon right here, come to text label, click on it, boom. So you have your text right here. Now although it doesn't look too good, we are going to make some adjustments, right? So you can just come here so that it's going to look perfect. So we'll come here to the size, and then the size section, you want to come here, and then I'm going to come to this section right here, the one that says 0. So we have 0, we have 200, we have no, it just represents the size of the text label. So I'll just come here and then make it maybe 10. All right, make it 10, then click on enter. It didn't make any much difference, so let's make it 100. Let's see. So it's not adding much difference, so this is not what the section wants, so I'll just put it back at 0. So basically what we want to do is that we want to make some adjustments. Okay, so if you're going to make the adjustments correctly, we will need to know what moves what. Okay, so this one expands it horizontally, so this is not what we want. I'll take it back to 0. I'll come to the 50 right here. I'm going to add 500. Just want to see what's going to happen. Let me see. Let me add another one right here. So this is basically not what we want. I'm just going to come back here and put it at 50. Okay, Okay, and then I'm just going to come down here to 200, and then let's see if we reduce it to 20. So basically we are trying to adjust the size. All right, so I think this is one of the ones that we need to make some adjustments right here. I'll come here, click on, I'll make it 100. All right, so that way it will not just be yeah. So let's see, I'll come here and also come to this section right here, and move this one. Right, let me add 20 here. Okay, no, we're doing the same thing. I'll click on the, okay, I think we'll remove this, so add another one again. But basically you get the point on this, how to create the text, but then we need to adjust the text. Okay, very important, we need to adjust the text so that it can fit the way we want. So the goal, or what I'm trying to do, is I want to lift it up. Okay, so I want to lift the text up. So let me see if I can lift the text up. Basically, let's see. So we're looking at the different settings, so we can actually use the different settings we have to actually move the text. So let me just write something right here. Let me write something like welcome, blah blah blah. Let's see, it did not come up. So the reason it did not come up is because it's not scaled properly. So if I click on this right here, I click on text scaled, you see that it came up, the welcome came up, right? So but then it's still not the way we want it. We want to be able to lift it up, right? I want it to come to the top, so I'll just come back here. We'll come back here to the size, and then we're going to keep adjusting the, okay, let's see, let's look at the position. So rather than the size, let's look at the position. So let me see, 20, 200, let me see, 20. Oh, where did it go to? Okay, so okay, let's look at this other side. Let's look at 10. Okay, it moves it to the right, so we are looking for the one that will take it up, like lift it up. All right guys, so what you need to do right here, if you want to move it, okay, so if you want to move the text label or the billboard GUI, so you just come over to the billboard GUI. Even if you want to move the text label, you come to the billboard GUI. Okay, then once you're here at the billboard GUI, what you're going to do is we'll come down here. Okay, so you're going to search under properties, right? Remember what we talked about, right? So each billboard text and all of that, they have their properties. Let me just mention that. So sometimes yours might be at the right hand side, might be below, like you just look for it around your screen, right? So if I click on label, text label, the properties will come up here. If I click on billboard, if I click on path, the properties will come out right here. So just know. All right, so this is how it functions. So if I come back to billboard right here, if I just come back to billboard right here, because that's what we need to do to move the position. So we'll come back to billboard GUI, and then we'll just come down here, and then we're going to look for something called stored offset. So you have size offset right here, you have size offset, size, then stored offsets. So you want to click on the stored offset, very important. Okay, so you click on the stored offset. If I click on add 20 right here, you see that it moves to the right. Okay, so if I come here and then let me take it back to 0. Okay, and then if I click on 20 right here, it should move to the left hand side or whatever it moves to. I don't know and I don't care. But then if you come here to the middle, the one in the middle, which represents the vertical, so if I come here and add 20 right here, it will go up. Okay, so you notice it went up. Now how do we adjust this? If you come here and make it 10, boom, it comes here. So rather than it being in front of, exactly in front of the path, you'll notice that it's right here, right? But then the advantage is that it will follow the path anywhere it goes. Right, so anywhere the path goes, it will follow it. So it's designed to follow the path, right? So it follows it anywhere, so you notice. All right, so that's basically how I actually make you know, add text to a path inside of your Roblox Studio. Now we're going to play it and see how it goes. All right, so we've done all this. I'm just going to play it and see. Let's see actually how it works, if it's going to actually give us exactly what we want. All right, so right now we clicked on the play button and then we are here. Let's see how it looks like. So you see that it's right here beside the, it's close to the what do you call it, the path. So the reason why I know it's full is close to the path, if I move the path, let's see if I can kick the path forward. All right, so yes, if I kick the path forward, you will notice that it's moving towards the path. All right, so it's going that direction where the path is. Okay, it's following the path. You can see the text following the path because the path is moving. Okay, the sphere path is moving. All right, so if I come here, you know, see it's still moving and it's following it as well. So it is basically how to actually add a text to a path, so it will follow it anywhere the path goes. This is actually how to add the text to a path. So yeah, that's basically it. So do well to like this video if you got any value. I believe I've showed you exactly how to add the text to a path. So do well to like the video and also subscribe. More importantly, subscribe for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out. All right, so subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.